Cronulla coming onto the field now. Mick Mullane, Rick Burke, Steve Rogers, Dave Chamberlain, Steve Edmonds, Martin Raftery, Steve Hanser, the three quarters. Greg Pearce, captain, Eric Archer, Steve Neen, Dane Sorensen, John McMartin and Paul Cohn. The coach, of course, is Mr. Norm Proven. The suburb side led on by grim-faced Tommy Rodonicus through the streamers. And let's look at this team. John Doherty, Don Mosley, Ron Gitto, Wayne Smith, Buddy Kane, Peter Rolls, Tom Rodonicus, captain. They're the three quarters. Graham O'Grady, Les Boyd, Jeff Foster, John Donnelly, John Purcell and Bill Clausey, the forwards. The coach, Roy Masters. This is the area that's critical for Western Suburbs. There's the first scrum win to Cronulla. The ball goes backwards. There's a fight going on in the background. Scrum broke up with a bit of a melee. But back to the action. Referee will wait until there's a stoppage. There's the Christmas hold by Gitto. Hansard, a long floating pass out to Chamberlain. Gets halfway around his man, loses the ball. And they're going at it hammer and tongs. Archer and Boyd standing there like the last of the straight backs in the background. And quite a melee. Martin and McMartin and Foster. And there you can see the natives are a bit restless there, surging around. The referee puts it in again. It's out the Cronulla side and the camera's panned off a bit. We'll have a look as Raftery falls back to it, has to go behind, but the action was continuing on behind. Any latitude. Purcell. Rodonicus holds it up. Oh, Boyd run into. He sent somebody off.
Dane Sorensen.
Dane Sorensen off for flattening a player without the ball. Watch it again. Oh. Let's look at that again. Well, I think that's a bit of a mix-up. Doherty, stabbing type place kick to get it low along the ground, trying to force the error. Wise tactics. Mullane. It's a bit of stupidity that's completely unnecessary for Western Suburbs. Where's Boyd going in?
At this stage, the scrums are 6-2 in favour of McMartin from Cronulla. 7-2 now.
Beautiful pass. Raftery's pass is a bad one. Who's got it? Gitto will get to it first. He's kicked it. Could it be a try? No, it's rolled. He's kicked it hard. It's going to go down and goal, I think. It's in a touch. Well, that was turned from being a dead-set scoring opportunity for Cronulla into a likely scoring opportunity for Western Suburbs. This scrum now, a critical one for both sides. Whose is it? Western Suburbs. Rodonicus out to O'Grady. O'Grady's in for an easy one. Oh, he's got them. A little stuttering step off the left foot and in he went. What a good utility player this fella's been for Western Suburbs. Give a little right hand in there. There's Purcell buttoning one. About 4 metres from halfway. Rodonicus, O'Grady. And round his legs where he customarily is. Greg Pearce. Rodonicus rolls. Holding the pass up, giving it nicely to Boyd. Boyd's up over halfway, looking for support. And that was a good run. Strong burst. On the blind side they come. Rolls to Rodonicus, got support. There's Donnelly. Donnelly caught but not put out. He's having a bit of trouble getting traction. Something like a very large dinosaur that couldn't quite get going. Rolls, lobs a long one out there. It's out to Gitto. Gitto gets heavily tackled and well tackled. His knees, but still on the field of play. West being told to get back on side. Hansard, Raftery has a go himself. Can't get through the defence of Rodonicus. Archer. And that was well caught, actually. He was falling at the time he took it, mate. Hansard, the dummy. He's got it right through the middle. Looking for support. Got it to Rogers. Rogers will go close. A lovely pass out to Edmonds. Back inside the guard. It's a try, is it? The pass has gone to ground. It's picked up. And it's a try now. Has he awarded it? It's Cronulla ball. Oh, lovely pass out to Mullane. Mullane's got him into the gap. There's Chamberlain going up over the quarter line. And a great tackle from Dorahy. Good defence. About 20 metres out now, Cronulla. Mullane up the sideline. He's got it. Brilliant. Bad defence by Western Suburbs. And Mullane, well, redeeming himself somewhat for that terrible tackle attempt that he made on it. This is from the quarter line, 5 metres in from the sideline. Punches it hard. Oh, good heavens, he's kicked it. What a great kick. Like it. Pass away quickly. Purcell. Clausey is strong enough to have a big future, but he's got to start to learn to unload the ball a little. Donnelly. Donnelly not able to make any inroads today. Rodonicus through the gap. Got it away to Rolls. Rolls has got it nicely on to Purcell, the hooker, and watch him sprint, but well caught by Steve Rogers. Only 10 metres out. They'll concede a penalty if they don't get off. Dorahy. Rodonicus, a beautiful pass out to Foster, who was nearly into the gap. Play about 15 metres out. West moving. O'Grady shunted himself a little bit behind Foster. Could have been pinged for shepherding. Rodonicus rolls. That pass came off Cronulla player. 6 to go. Good decision by Danzy. Raftery appeared yards offside. O'Grady's gone, and he's only been backslammed about 2 metres short of the line. West, big moment now. They've got to score to get back into this game. Boyd, he's there! What dummy hard. Well, that's a good try at just the right time. Well, that's a Cronulla scrambling, and Hansard's gone right through. He's had the ball stolen from him, and that was pretty solid defence. That could have been a penalty to West. Burke interfered with a player without the ball. O'Grady. Well, from despairing defence in 1 second, back to attack. Wayne Smith, who's got plenty of pace. Rogers, the tackler, out there with Chamberlain. O'Grady, long pass to Rodonicus. Out it comes to Foster. They've got a man over if they can use it. There's Boyd. Boyd striding up well. He's showing a lot of pace too. He's busted one tackle, got it back into Mosley. Mosley's through, and he'll go round. And a bad bit of defence there by Rick Burke. He had hold of him. Line. Cronulla have got to keep this ball for longer periods now. They're tiring, and if Wests are given the ball, they'll with that extra man, they'll score. Will make the pressure enormous. There's a penalty. Well, I think he's got John Donnelly as an offside position. And this is as easy a kick as we've had all day, and Rogers should make no bones about it from only about 15 metres out, directly in front. Rogers from directly in front on a high mound. Just have to punch it hard and straight, which he does with the greatest of ease. So the score then, with this amount of time to go, what have we got, about 13 minutes to go? 17 all. That's not a speech impediment, I'm talking about the way he runs. Rodonicus to Dorahy, who's not come into the three-quarter line with much consistency. Rodonicus, who I think has been suffering from flu this week too.
Yes, that's correct. All players in both teams.
There's Dorahy. Busted one tackle. Got to pass away nicely to Kane. He's got Purcell there. Got it away to Donnelly. Donnelly goes to within 15 metres of the line. That pass may have been a touch
Peter Rolls
forward, but let's have a look now. Here's Rolls to the field goal attempt. It's over. It's a horrible kick, but it's over. Bless my soul. Well, the Western Suburbs side, the field goal specialist. There it is, 18-7. Let's see it again. Now watch him. There he is, calling for the ball just to the right of the black dot. And here he goes. It's a bad kick, let's face it. Look at it, shocking. But over it went, and it's a point the diff. As the time's concerned, the Hooters should go. Rogers takes it 10 metres. The Hooter will go any second. There's the Hooter in the background, and Western Suburbs have come up winners by 18-17.